Chacha Nandawe. Chacha Nandawe. Baia Nagotata. New York on here. Are we sleeping? We need to wake up. Chacha Nandawe. Chacha Nandawe. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't need to apologize for the early start. We're just going to move on with the program. But before I call on, or I introduce the MC, I want to let you all know some logistics. The restrooms in this building is located at the back of the building. If you need to answer nature's call, restroom in the back of the building. Drinks are not free, drinks are for sale. We have assorted drinks. If you need to drink, or if you need a drink, the ticket master is at the gate selling tickets for drink. And now I'll call on Reverend Dr. Sam Esale to lead us in prayer.
Brothers and sisters, welcome. Let us rise for the word prayer. If it's possible, you can hold hands wherever you are. With your neighbors, hold hands wherever you are. Let us bow down in praise. Dear Father God, we love you and we thank you for this wonderful gathering tonight. Father, bless this occasion. Bless all your sons and daughters who have come from every nook and crevice of the United States and possibly abroad to share this wonderful moment of Oroko children in the diaspora. Father, as we celebrate this event tonight and during the entire weekend, send your Holy Spirit to guide us and to be with us and to protect us, that no incident that is negative or unbecoming befall any one of us. Give us love, give us peace, give us your understanding, and above all, bring unity to the Oroko children in the diaspora and in Cameroon. In Jesus' name we pray, and all say amen.
Amen. Thank you very much, Reverend Dr. Esale. Before I retire, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you all the Master of Ceremony. It's nobody other than Dr. Elonge.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the great ATL. Atlanta welcomes all of you from all the corners of this country and even from abroad, from Cameroon especially. It's going to be a wonderful night. It's going to be a wonderful night, and I want to personally recruit Tata Ibini as my assistant tonight, since I'll be drinking a lot. Tata Ibini, when I know I'm a bit drunk, come and assist me. I will continue the program. I'll call on Professor Ettinger to come and do the invocation in the traditional way. We call it the libation. After that, they said, give to Caesar what is Caesar's. We all, our umbilical cord, most of us is buried in that place we call Cameroon. So we'll honor Cameroon by standing up and singing the national anthem, because we have to always be proud to be Cameroonians.
Okay, I understand that not everybody here speaks a language, but libation are never made in English. So you have to listen to me say it in London language. So Dr. Longe, thank you very much, and I will change this to our language. Bambeleke meremo mabarondo wobasuzo bazise na baia mabamaka na robereke ninge nae maino fo wai ino rongwene ngaro sosoko do sosoko musoso ngamuweri ise basuzo do sane njuma do sosoko yo mate nga musoso na moko sise na baia ino ringwe ninge nae ino ko bana ba mabafoi tete raki mbawa ruweri tete efete nake kimedi
Thank you, Mr. DJ. We have to invoke the spirits to come and be with our legs so that we're going to dance and fly. Tonight is the night. And you're going to have a taste of Oroko culture. Mr. DJ, can we all stand and listen to the words of the Cameroon National Anthem, please? You can sing along if it's not forgotten. There's no music? Okay, we can sing it, but if I miss the words, don't. Oh, Cameroon to go. Oh, Cameroon, thou cradle of afar, thou holy shrine wherein amidst they now repose. Yes, yes. Oh, this war, thou on the hills and valley ones that till it grows. very much, and please sit down. I would be remiss if I don't say we must also acknowledge this wonderful country which has given us the opportunity to sit here and celebrate our culture. And especially the people who look like us, the African Americans, who sacrifice so much so that we can be able to stand and speak and be equal in this country and to even succeed in this country. Most of us, if not all of us, have had individuals go to the land beyond. And so, we're going to have a minute of silence for all of our fallen brothers, fathers, mothers, children, friends, relatives. Let's please observe while sitting a minute of silence for the departed. Thank you. The miscommunication between. Okay. I want also, therefore, to, since we're talking about the departed, upon whose shoulders we now sit and continue life, I want also to announce that our brother Sona Papa will be leaving on Sunday. This Sunday, his body is still here. So if you want to go and pay your last respects, we should meet at the funeral home at 3 o'clock to have a convoy to the airport. Don't ask me why he is still here. This is not the occasion. But I will explain later in a very long and lengthy letter to the community. It has been a very agonizing situation, especially with our embassy. And that is why he is still here. But finally, he leaves on Sunday, and thank all of you for your generous support for a fallen brother. I'll call on the local chapter president, host chapter president, to welcome you to this town. Because as they say in what they call it, Panapo, new broom, they sweep fine. When an old broom know every corner for house. The host chapter president knows this town. And I call on my brother, Mr. Henry Yange, to come and welcome Tata, to welcome you to this great city we call Atlanta, the most popular town in the United States.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have a safe journey coming here today. You didn't have any start or accident on your way coming here. By the way, let me start. We are running out of time. I just wish to say this. Oroko is a group made up of the indigenous people of Indian Division and part of Neme Division in the Southwest Province of the United Republic of Kenya. This group has made a significant progress when it comes to unity, solidarity, education, and economic values. A people so rich in cultural and traditional values. However, like any other community, the Republic of Cameroon, as well as all over the world, we try to promote our culture and traditional values. One way to protect these values is to give our children the opportunity to learn and practice our culture and tradition. With your presence here tonight, we hope you do have fun enjoy our rich culture, it will nourish you with joy and anxiety. Furthermore, I wish to draw your attention to some hazards facing the people living in Oroko land. These people do not have good roads, lack of access to pipe-borne water. Their only source of drinking water is from running streams, ponds, and poorly dug wells. Healthcare services are poorly equipped and not well staffed. Thus, there is an increase in the death rate in these communities. Schools are not upgraded to modern standards. Sanitation is poor. Pit toilets without sewage treatment are still a hazard in these areas. Most of us sitting here this evening were victims to these types of situations back home. Those are the consequences of having diseases like typhoid, cholera, and diarrhea. Ladies and gentlemen, we invited you here today as a fundraising endeavor to help us promote good educational standards, provide good drinking water, and build good toilets for our brothers and sisters living in Oroko land. We are therefore soliciting your help to support the provision of the above project. In today's global world, our union will help us foster a better place for our children. While we do appreciate your support, I personally would like to say thank you to all of you for taking your time off your busy schedules in the support of our friends and the Oroko people. Once again, I say thank you, and you're all welcome.
Thank you for those precise and concise words. We are here to raise money to help, and we're going to raise lots of money tonight. But we cannot begin asking you for donations without first giving you a taste of Oroko cuisine. Some of us have waited for this day because we're going to taste delicacies that you have not tasted for a very long time. So we're going to pause in this program tonight and call on us to have dinner. And after the dinner, then the program will continue. On my right-hand side are the notables of this community. And prominently seated, I know he'll be introduced, is our brother from the embassy, Mr. Daniel Mukete. You're welcome. On his right is the Honorable Tatanganga of Bobombi, Chief Ngomo, Victor Obie. Flanked by also on the right of Chief, you have Tata Isusu Iyasu, Dan Esoe. And then my extreme right is not other than the Prince Medico of Konye Nkumba Division. And that Madam, I'm sure it's Madam Mokete. Madam, you're welcome. Welcome. Welcome to Atlanta. Okay, we're gonna eat in the following. The children and the women will go first, please. It is a bit, we need to go faster so that we can maximize the utility of the time. So they'll go to the table first, and then there will be music. DJ Slim, our brother, he has always, I call him now the slave of Oroko. Well, every time we call him, he's always there. DJ Slim with the one who is orchestrating all of the music today. So please, welcome to the table, and we are going to begin with our notables. Okay, our notables will be served. Yeah, the notables will be served, but I don't know whether they know what they want to eat, but they will be served. Some ladies, Oroko ladies, please come forward, get their orders. Anytime you go to the restaurant, you have an order. And Then the general public, women first, will continue. Mr. DJ Slim, put us some music. Thank you. The notables will go to the table. Chief will escort our guests. I'm sure you were wondering that, hey, Chief Obi is sitting today, who will serve him the high table? Chief Obi will be flanked by the guests to the table, and after that, we're going to the children and the ladies are going to follow up here, but I know when we begin to move, I want to take the opportunity to acknowledge, and I'm sorry I did not acknowledge, some of the other notables who are here from other groups other than the Oroko. We have notables here from Emmanuel. I see Seseko Ebini and Seseko Philip Tabi. And please, if you are, and I see Nkem Gia from the Northwest Province, Awing. These are notables among us. And so please, notables are more connected with the tradition than us, the common people. Dr. and Chief Greg Fonsa for Dembo land is here. This is a big occasion, and let me sneak in my own personal greetings to my own sister. Most of you wonder why I'm in Oroko. Madam Tambe is here from New York, and she's my cousin. And my best friend in Kumba, Mr. Biseka, is here with the wife and family. You are welcome. I took a MC's privilege. Please give me the opportunity and honor to welcome the national president of Oroko, and the dance group should be getting ready, because once they begin, this place is never going to be the same again. You will see people's spirits come in and they will be transformed. So the national dance group should be getting ready. Also the choir should be getting ready. Let me again invite the national president of Oroko, USA, the Honorable Prince Fred or Ferdinand Medico.
Mama na papa, mama wene, mama na papa, mano jai, mama na papa, mano bukoi. Mama na papa, wene, mama na papa, mano jai, mama na papa, mano bukoi. Mama na papa, masa takakuri, sakana moni ye, mana kanu sukuru. Koi mani kapo wapa, mama jise mamuna natoka, oma nyengi papa koi.
Thank you, National President of Oroko, USA, Fred Medico. Please give him a hand. Clap for him.
Thank you, Dr. Ilonge. Thank you so very much. It's my pleasure to welcome all of you here this evening. Sese Dikara, Chief Obie, Prince Daniswa, honorable ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure. I'm here to talk to all of you and why we are here. It's not by accident, but it's by the will of God that we are here today. Today is the 17th annual convention of the Oroko people in the United States. My brothers and sisters, you know where we come from. It's a pity. We come here most of the time to put pennies together to help our brothers and sisters back home. We've been doing it and they've been getting the help. We're not going to stop because that is where we come from. The last time I visited Cameroon, I nearly dropped to the floor and cried. Why? Is Cameroon poor? No. Cameroon is greedy. Does Cameroon have money? Yes. But where is the money? In private pockets. If you look at our roads in Meme and their divisions, it's deplorable. During the rainy season, no transportation. I went to visit a primary school. I saw children running from the back of the school. I called the headmaster. Why are these children running from the back of the school? He said they are running to the bushes to go defecate. Defecate? Say yes. I said why? No toilets. You imagine. A school in your village doesn't have a toilet. One of my friends told me when he was young, that happened to him. He went behind the schoolyard to go defecate. What happened? There was no toilet roll. He pulled crashing leaves. You guys know crashing leaves? He pulled out crashing leaves. As he crashed the thing, and the thing, he jumped up. And he was crying and crying and crying and crying because he went to pick the wrong leaf. Our schools need our help. Need our help. I went further into the classrooms. Our children, not only Oroko children, our children were sitting on the floor with their handboards. You know what I'm talking about? The little slate, blackboard with chalk, that they write on chalk, sitting on the floor, writing. The worst is, you can see them through holes, dilapidated buildings. Is Cameroon poor? Mismanagement. Again, I was walking around the Mongo River. As I came to the Mongo River, people were swimming. Guess what? At the top of the Mongo River, somebody is there doing what? Defecating. at the bottom of the river, what are they doing? Carrying water. Put yourself in that situation. Put yourself in that situation. What goes on in our country? Oroko is here to come up with certain projects to help these people. We have done it in the past, books, medical supplies, but these are very difficult situations that some of you, I wish I could bring some videos and show you. It's deplorable. Guys, ladies, gentlemen, we are here today just to support. All you can do, dip your hands, help Oroko, so that Oroko can help these children. It doesn't matter if it's a mite. It doesn't matter if this thing is not going to go to your village. But at least a child in a village will be helped. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to sit here and preach, but I want to thank you all for coming here. It's not difficult, an easy thing to bring people together to come and hear your sad story. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish you the best. Enjoy your day, enjoy your time, and be merry. Thank you so very much. In here today, I have Sese Dikara, as they call him in Oroko language. Sese is a title. He is from Washington, Cameroon to Washington. I don't know him very well, but I have a young man who is our own Cameroonian president, Kamkuga president, who can tell you a little bit about him, and maybe he has a word to say to the Cameroonians here tonight. I will give this microphone to, why I call him Prince, you guys don't know. Daniel Esowa just became a prince. If you guys don't know. Yes, just became a prince. Mr. Daniel Esowa.
Brother Prince, thank you. These are some big shoes to fill. After Prince Medico talks, don't make a mistake to come on the floor, believe me. I heard some of my friends laughing when I was introduced as a prince. Look, I will never be tired of these blessings from God. Some of you who go to church don't get the amount of blessings I've received. This time I'm at the entry level of royalty. I have been selected to introduce an honorable man. He used to be our big in secondary school. I'm not that old anyway, but some of you think. He is our big brother. But at this point in time, I know Prince Medico introduced him as Sese Dikara Yabakundo. Those who don't know, I will translate that. It sounds like Lingala anyway, but I'll still translate it. They say he is the bridge between the older generation and the younger generation. Eswedan has been privileged to introduce that type of a person. Ms. Angalame is watching me. Watch my steps, Ms. Angalame. You have to copy this. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, our brother here is from the Cameroon Embassy. He's the chief of the Bureau for Tourism at the embassy. You know, he's Mr. Mokete Daniel. He's also here with the wife. He's our guest of honor for this convention. And believe me, he has a word. I'm not talking here as a Kamkoga president. I'm talking here as an entry-level royalty. I'm introducing some royals here today. That's why I find myself at the high table. So please, don't be disrespectful of me because I'm representing royalty. Mr. Mokade Daniel, the floor is yours.
Oroko, use mommy, eh? Use mommy, eh? Good. Your Royal Highness, Chief Obie, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I am very pleased to be here today. I've been hearing about this great organization, Oroko Culture and Development Association in the United States, doing great things. Today I have seen the great sons and daughters of Oroko. I'm very elated. Well, I'm Mokete Daniel, as Daniel Duswe, my namesake, has introduced me. I work at the embassy in Washington. I am not part of the embassy staff. I am the chief of the newly created Tourism Information Bureau for North and South America with residence in Washington. I work at, I don't have an office yet, but I'm using space in the embassy. And it is unfortunate that the ambassador was not invited here today, because what the president has said, I wish he heard it. The Oroko people in the United States must be known officially, and the representative of government must know what we are doing. So next time, please extend an invitation to the ambassador to attend your convention. I am not in the official capacity of a representative of the embassy. I came here as a son of the Oroko people. There is time for everything. Today is eating and dancing. I'm very interested in seeing how you are duplicating the culture of all the 10 tribes of Oroko here today, because that's my business. My business is to improve or sell the image of Cameroon in the North and South continents of America. And I would like to see how you perform. And tomorrow will be the talking day, so permit me to take my seat and observe what is happening here. Thank you for your kind attention.
I want to echo the appeal by Prince Medico, because this young man has supported this community. If you know where he lives, then you appreciate that. Every occasion he is there to represent not only his family but Oroko. So, Papa Prince, today they are on the way, we'll get to give you back. Also about education. I went to a village where my mother used to live. There was no toilet, but there was a pit toilet. And mistakenly, I didn't know how to balance. I fell in the pit toilet. So you can imagine what that American man don't fall inside pit toilet. The children were coming around to see how they were washing the thing out my body. So please, while we are fortunate to sit here and relax, let's not forget those young children, and even a little thing, even a hand sanitizer, those things we throw away every day would help. While the dance group, are they ready?
Chief Aboko, check with the dance group.
Chief Aboko, the dance group ready? Okay. While they are putting the music, many of you want to know why I'm related to Oroko. My father opened the door for me. He married a wife, Ruth Mesue, from Itoki Bakundu, and the longer blood is in Oroko land. If it were in those days that we married many women, then I would have followed him too to marry a wife from Oroko. But today, I cannot because of American law. So, from by blood, Makia Elonge from Itoki is Oroko line. So that is why this is also my day.
Right now, we want to present just a sneak preview of what you're going to get tonight. First time in history, the national chapter, Oroko National Chapter, is presenting a dance group. Not even Georgia chapter or DC chapter, but the national chapter is presenting a dance group.
don't feel me? I have been 2 weeks. Together, yeah. When do you live here? Yeah, Marietta. Okay, you sleep today, right? When I have a little break, I will get my business done. What's your name?
Please clap for them, clap for them. You are sitting as if you are almost going to bed. We shouldn't forget our traditions. That's the only thing we have to hand over back to our children. And please, next time, the Malay dance is going to come out for the men. But before we go to that, I want to call on Dr. Clementine Nanje. Oh, when I hear the name Clementine, I feel romantic. Because I have the same name too. Dr. Clementine Nanje and Madame Jackie Esue to come and ask you most humbly to help us with the cause.
Doctor, thank you so much. I want to welcome everybody here tonight, and I do appreciate that you all come to support our cause. Yes, we are here for our cultural evening, for the convention. We were also here to raise some money. Like our Georgia president said earlier, we have some projects in the way that we are doing. So I hope a lot of you here will support us today. I know we have another occasion tomorrow, and some people would rather do it tomorrow, so just bear with us. Most of my guests, I'm not sure if they want to do it today or tomorrow. So it's up to you if you want to do it today or tomorrow. If I call your name, don't feel embarrassed that you're obliged to do anything today if you're ready for tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. We're going to start with Dr. Elias Etinge. Doc, I think they say you're supposed to be opening the dishes.
Donation to open a dish or you can open a donation. We have dishes that people can donate, and then we offer you a dish just for support, to support the donation. And you don't have to get it if you don't want to. You can just do donations.
I would donate $200.
Thank you, Doc. The next on the list is Dr. Maloba Etinge. Okay, beer. You're all grown up.
I don't have it on me, but I'll donate $100.
Thank you.
I spoke with somebody who lives with me in the same house, and she said we should make it $500. Yes. Okay.
I'm going to call on Ms. Pauline Medico. Dr. Medico. Dr. Medico.
Always.
You claim it.
Thank you. I do donate undisclosed amount.
Thank you.
Some of us in here, down here.
Undisclosed amount. Dr. and Mrs. Tambe.
Everybody, I'm so proud to be an Orokan. On behalf of my husband,
donates $500.
Thank you. Yeah, Paul, you didn't dish. Okay.
No, I don't want any dish. Donate more.
You can give it to your brother.
Mr. Ebini Armstrong. Ebini Armstrong. Thank you, $100. Mr. Elias Mancho. You guys are supposed to be collecting those dishes back there. For a dish.
Along this grace and love.
Thank you. Mr. Moses Mayo.
I think I was the first one to make a contribution for this occasion, so it's at the door.
Thank you. Mr. Sonimbi. Mr. Sonimbi, are you opening the dish? I didn't do it. Thank you, Mr. Sonimbi, $100. Mr. Agua, Augustine Agua.
Okay, I want to say we are going to support Oroko today, and tomorrow we'll be very active again in supporting Oroko. I'll support today on behalf of myself. Tomorrow I'll support again on behalf of myself and on behalf of Mecca, Georgia, the Manu community in Georgia, because we have Dr. Ebenye Nanje. He supports most of our groups in Georgia. Prince Medico supports us with his leadership skills and his money. And President Dan Israel of Kampoka is also a big supporter. Today I'm going to support with $100. Tomorrow I'm here to support again, and please, let's support Dr. Ebenye.
But before Dr. there was of mine. The winner
Uncle Rex SMN.
Thank you. First of all, I have special greetings from the head of the Bafo community. And he cannot be here because of circumstances beyond his control. So he has delegated me to give greetings to the Oroko community, and on his behalf to give $100. And also on behalf of my wife and myself, I give $150.
Mr. and Mrs. Beseka.
Greetings. I'm actually surprised that you guys could find me anyway. For today, we are going to donate an undisclosed amount, and tomorrow we'll do the same. All right? Okay. Congratulations.
We received $200 from Eyong Ebot, Dr. Samuel Tako, $100. Trinity Pharmacy, 70. Katrina Carroll, $75. Tamika Robinson, $75. We thank you guys very much. The next is Mr. and Mrs. Kaba. Undisclosed amount. Thank you, Mr. Kaba. Dr. and Mrs. Augustine Ayok.
Thank you very much. We're going to give a donation of $150. Thank you.
Okay, we have one of our Nigerian friends here. He owns the Ideal the grocery store, African food store on Windy Hill, and around Windy Hill and South Cop Drive. So he's here to support us. So I know a lot of us shop at his store. Mr. Vincent is here. So
Oroko community, I salute all of you. Hello? The Cameroonians, I salute all of you. Yes, my name is Vincent Ogwefi, the owner for Ideal Tropical Foods. I'm very much happy to be here this evening to deal with you people. What you guys are really doing here this evening is not something that I will say is new. I'll have to congratulate all of you people. The people back home are really looking forward to seeing what we, their children, up here will do to help them down there in their various places. The Nigerians, the community of which originates from, all the various associations we have, does this almost every weekend within the year. So I will have to commend all of you people for being able to gather to make this a reality. And I hope every one of you here will endeavor to dig into their pocket and be able to support this special event. I would like to use this opportunity to give a special thanks to most of you whom I believe is really supporting us ideal tropical foods. I know we really do appreciate all of what you guys are doing. And for some of you who are not part of our special customers, I will hopefully hope that one day, somewhere along the line, I'll start to see more of you faces. I will also, at this moment, use this special moment to give a special thanks to Mr. Henry Dianga. Mr. Henry Dianga, you may want to come up here, please. Come on. Yes, in as much as I'm giving a special thanks to all of you, I would like to use this special opportunity to give a special thanks to Mr. Henry. Mr. Henry is really one of the workers I have at Ideal Tropical Foods. Since I opened that business, he has been with us almost roughly for 4 years. And he has been really doing a very, very tremendous job for us. I really do appreciate him and I commend him. He's a very, very well dedicated man. Thank you, Mr. Henry. On behalf of my children and my wife, my lovely wife, I would like to use this opportunity to greet every one of you. And we are using the sum of $200 to support all of you. Thank you.
Thank you. We have with us Ma Rose. While we are waiting for Ma Rose, let's call on Dr. Sakwe from Nashville.
Hello. I think I'm so elated to see everybody here. So it looks like Oroko is back. My wife is not here. My very lovely wife is not here, and I think whatever decision I'll make now here in front of you, she won't be angry. So I will support this project with about $200.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Ma Rose. Welcome. Fine.
Hello. Thank you for calling my name. I hope you did not, because this is a surprise. I'm Rose Damoko. How are you all doing? You're doing great? Well, I'm going to give my donations. I'll also encourage you guys to attend New Horizons Medical Institute. I'm sure some of you have come there. We have financial aid, and financial aid these days with our wonderful President Obama has living expenses. So if you come in and you apply for financial aid, you don't pay $1 or 2 cents, and you have extra money for your living expenses. So take advantage of it. You have 2 years to take advantage of it. We've got ultrasound, we've got nursing, we have it all. So please take advantage of this opportunity and come to school. Look for Ma Rose and I'm there. Thank you.
Thank you, Mario. Next is Mr. and Mrs. B.B. Bison. Madam Bibi, thank you. We got something from Mr. Don Alam, undisclosed amount. Mr. Peter Atenke, Atika.
No. I'm here because of Chief Obie, Prince Medico, and of course, especially Ebenye. Ebenye is one of those people that every time I go to her for any problem, Ebenye will always support. On behalf of myself and my family, I give you guys $200.
It's a Cameroonian sister. I would say, she grew up in our Oroko land, and she's married to a Nigerian man, and he's called Chief Omoyebi, and he's running for his state assembly in Nigeria. Unfortunately, he wasn't here. He's not here today, but his beautiful wife, Lisbeth, is here to represent the family.
Looking beautiful, as usual. Hello, good evening, everybody, and thank you so much, especially out of town guests. I just want to say thank you. I call you guests because I'm here and I'm here. I'm one of the Oroko, and I'm very proud to say so. So, Nandeli. Well, like she said this evening, my husband is not here. He's a sound supporter of Oroko. I mean, he understands the culture. He's always here. He's always participating in everything we do. He is at home right now, going through the campaign process because he's running for the Imo House of Assembly in Nigeria. So this is the difference that all of us need to start striving for. We don't just stay here in America. We have to also strive to go back home, because those leaders back home, they don't understand. We have been here, we have learned a lot that we can make changes. So it's not just for us to sit here, collect money and send it to the corrupt leaders at home who are going to squander it, and it will not get to the poorest child or the poorest woman who needs the money. We need to start going over there and instituting those changes. And there's no way we can do that if we are here. We have to go back there. They don't want us there, but we have to fight for our place there to make those changes. So I thank you all very much. I'm going to support, if he was here, he would probably support with much more. But I'm going to support this occasion tonight with $200. And I'm inviting everybody. You know, if you have a minute, no amount is too small. The party we are having is a fundraiser for September 20th. It's going to be at the Igbo Union Hall. No amount is too small. If you can't support with any money, you can support with your mouth. You can encourage him, because he has really been working a whole lot, very, very hard towards this goal of his. It's not something he just woke up and dreamt about, but it's something that has been in the making for a long time. So I thank you all very much. I'm not going to take too much of your time. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Dr. and Mrs. Nasame from the Boston chapter. It's here.
Do I have to talk? Yeah. Do I?
I don't think so. But you look good. I'll donate $200 to the cause.
Thank you. It's Mr. Natalia, yes, baby. Okay, Benny. Mr. and Mrs. Quentin.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Mr. and Mrs. Quentin, actually our donation is still downloading. It will be uploaded tomorrow. Thank you.
Thank you, my ATL fashionista. We received $100 from Mr. Albert Eno. Thank you, Brother Albert. The floor is open for anybody who is willing to donate for a dish tonight. A lot of you guys said you want to donate that tomorrow, so the floor is open for those who want to donate tonight to get a dish.
If through the spirit of your heart you want to support, the ladies are here taking some your tokens. Please thank everyone who has donated. I would have donated today, but the head of my household is not here. The head of my household will be here tomorrow. So, since the head of my household is not here, I'm gonna donate tomorrow. So, the men should get ready for the dance. The DJ will put some music, traditional music, and this is we shall celebrate our culture. Let us please, I don't see anybody going to the table. There is the national registration which is going on, and the drinks, moderate prices are also on the table. So please enjoy yourself, meet some new people, and last but not the least, I introduce someone to you, but he doesn't know how much he did for lots of people who are in America today. And that's my friend, Mr. Erasmus Beseka. They should know that people like us remain eternally grateful to him for coming to America. In those days when it was impossible to come to this, he found a way for us to come to America, and I thank you for that honor that you did for many of us. You can see how successful I've become with a lot of money. Thank you, Mr. Beseka. If not of you, I will not be in America today. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. DJ, put on the music, and There's still some food. And if you want some food, go and donate some money and you'll help us. DJ, the music, the Malay dance, Tadabile. Are you ready?
Ita
Thank you. That was wonderful. That was wonderful. I want to take the opportunity to announce the Sawa Group will be having their fundraising gala on September the 13th. September the 13th on Shallowford Road. The president and the members of Sawa will be here tomorrow. So please come and support them, and they will support you tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to a very important part of this occasion. The parable of the lizard. The lizard said if it fell from the Oroko tree and did not die, and nobody came to congratulate it, it must congratulate itself. That's why the lizard always shakes his head, because he said it did not die falling from such a height. So the next item in the program is the Oroko people trying to recognize their own. If we do not recognize our own, who will do it for us? So I call on the national president to come and take over the microphone to recognize some of our members who have distinguished themselves in many, many ways. Mr. Honorable National President Tata Prince Medico.
Thank you, Dr. Ilunga again. Thank you very, very so much. Thank you. Oroko, men and women, distinguished guests, friends of Oroko, I'm very glad we are in the house today. When people treat you right, you got to treat them right. When people take a mile, when you ask them to take a yard, that means they are doing good. In Oroko, this is my first year of leading the group. Just as I can see, I know Oroko is back. The Oroko we were missing is back. Oroko, thank you so very much. Thank you. We were missing this for a long time. If you work together, you can run a good race and win a good fight. Oroko, thank you. Tonight, I'm going to recognize a few people here who I believe, I was not president then, but I read what some of them did. And I know that what they did inspired me. So it is only good to recognize good people, people who are supportive of a mission. In the past, we had brothers and sisters who went far away, out of their way, paid their own transportation. They went to Wichita, Kansas to write up Oroko's constitution. Nobody forced them, nobody paid them, nobody looked at them as important, but they did it on their own. That constitution, as of tomorrow maybe, will be changed. But those people who took the time to do all this cannot be forgotten. I know all of them are not here today, but I'm still going to recognize them. And to tell you the truth, one of them was our pioneer president. And the pioneer president is a very good man in the community today. Also, he has become a man of God, changed the way things were, and looking forward to make Oroko go Oboso. We call it Reverend Dr. Sam Ote Isale. Let's give him a big hand, please. This is the man who is and will ever be the pioneer president of Oroko. We can never take that. We only have to respect him. He's one of those members who he was in Wichita, Kansas. People flew there, met him and the wife. And after that, another year, they went to update that same constitution in Minnesota. I also have Mr. Felix Awanjo. Is he here? Mr. Felix Awanjo. Oroko, it's a shame that you cannot even clap for your former president. These people served you free of charge. Maybe tomorrow it will cost me too. So what did you do? Yeah, these are the people who were there. Tata Louis Etongwe, is he? I mean, not Tata Louis. Yes, Louis Etongwe. Louis Etongwe is not here today. He couldn't make it. Okay. Another one who was there with them. We have here Melissa Nabangi was in that group. She's not also here, but she told me she will be here. I don't know what happened. We have Tata Andrew Edimo. We have Tata Manu Disame. I think he's out of the country. South Africa. Sango Dikana Munyongo. We have Mrs. Pamela Esale. We have Tata Fred Bebe is here. We have Tata Nathaniel Bebe. All right. It seems as if most of these people are not here. So we have two of them here to recognize these gentlemen. Yes, please give them a big hand. Give them a big hand. Yes, yes. We want to thank you guys. Thank you very, very much for the time you took to help save Oroko. Without these guys, Oroko would have been nothing. So the bylaws of Oroko were written by them. So let's give them again a big hand, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Because there were so many, I could not give them all a plaque. Because that group was so many. But these other few people, Oroko could give them a plaque. I will call on a leadership award. Again, this person is not here. But I'm going to tell you what he did. This guy, he went out of his way when he was president, national president, to save Oroko women who were enslaved or abused in America. They went and got these women from Cameroon, brought them to America, and they started beating them at home. So this national president went that far to save them. And today, those beautiful girls are having husbands, children, and living a good life. And that guy who did that was, and is, Tata Sango Louis Etongwe. He is not here again, and he told me he will be here, but we don't know what has happened. I'll leave that award there until I see him. There's another one, award. Let me tell you, without this guy, Oroko would not be exposed. This guy take his time to expose Oroko. How is he doing it? Internet. If you go to Oroko website, you will read and read and read beautiful things. We don't pay him. He doesn't charge us any penny. He travels around a lot. And when he travels, he always calls the president to check what is going on with the website. That is a responsible man. That is a man who cares. Those are the kind of people we like to see work for Oroko. Sometimes when you see a mistake or the president does write something wrong, he will call and talk to the president. That is what we want. Call and talk to the president. Don't go behind and cry like a little boy. That is what we want. Please, let's put our hands together and welcome to the floor Mr. Adolphus Ati. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes. Mr. Adolphus, thank you so very much for the good work you will be doing for us. We cannot pay you, but God will pay you. We thank you. This guy is a guy who I admire so much, I respect so much. He has been helping not only Oroko children to go to school, he was forcing them, pushing them when they came to America for them to go to school. He brought many of them, giving them high 20s to go to school. And many of Oroko children sitting here today, he helped them. What an educator. How can you beat that? This guy, some Oroko children, instead of thanking him, they were running away from him. But he did so well for Oroko. Please, put your hands together and join me to welcome Dr. Elias Etinger. You did a very good job. Don't stop. He has not only helped Oroko, he's helping other children. Yes, Cameroonian children. Thank you. Good job. I have this man will be shocked. This man will be shocked. Guys, I work with this man in Oroko, Georgia. Oroko, Georgia did not have an organizational skills. But when I work with this man, before we left, this man packed a whole lot of truck, a bag of books, files, and handed over to Oroko new president. What a skill. If your book is not straight, your organization will fall. As I went to National, I brought this man along with me. I said, Tata, we did it in Georgia. Can we do it again? I've been called to work. And the good thing is, he will never say no to Oroko. Oroko, Georgia had his books straightened up. When I turn my eyes in the National, Oroko National is also, the books are also straightening up. But we took over without any paper. If you go to his archives now, you will see Oroko's business straight up. Please, join me to thank our brother, Sango Adolf Ebile. Give him a big hand. Give him a big hand. Big hand. Yes. 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 It's a big surprise. My brother, you deserve it. Thank you so very much. That is a guy, when he calls my house, my wife and my daughter, I just know who is calling me. Every morning, Ebile. What is he calling me about? Oroko. That's how we talk. A good man indeed. This other award is going to be a surprise. I want to be the first to thank him. Cameroonians, you can bear with this with me. The few months he has, when I give an award, I have looked around Oroko. I looked around Oroko. And I look at the things people do. I cannot reach all at this time, but I believe before I leave office, I will catch all of them. Those people who are dedicated to do things. My hands could not afford everybody this time, but we will. When something is good, let's praise it. Cameroonians in Georgia, you can bear with me. Since this man took office as president of Kamkoga, he has been tempted a lot. Am I lying? He has been tempted a lot with many deaths, with many occasions, back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back. He has been there, all of them. This is a man, I asked him, my brother, don't you sleep? When do you touch your wife? He said, when do you do it? Every party you are there. Every minute you are here. How? When I go to his house, I say, they show me where he sleeps at night. So, doing all this work, 5 o'clock, the man is sending emails, Kamkoga, Oroko, this. I ask him, my brother, I wish I were you, but I'm not. Please, Cameroonians, join me to thank Mr. Sango Prince Tata Daniel Isoe. Job well done. Keep up that spirit with Oroko. Keep up that spirit with Cameroonians. You will succeed.
I have to start playing the lottery because this year seems to be my year. But please, we should pray that people should stop dying. I don't want to be the president death in Atlanta, Georgia. Please, we don't want any more deaths. Thank you.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow we have a meeting. Please, Oroko, this is our time to talk and walk the walk. I want to beg all Oroko members here, $100 for you to come to the meeting to register should not be more than you. Join your people, join the train, so that we can make Oroko better. Please don't go home, don't go to your hotels and sleep all day. Tomorrow we have a meeting beginning at 10 o'clock. American time, not Cameroon time. Please, it is only $100 to be a member. Let me tell you guys something. This $100 is not only for you, but remember, you cannot be an island. If you become a member of Oroko, Oroko will be there for you when anything happens to you. Please, I beg of you, Oroko people, come out to that meeting so that we should discuss what is bothering us. We should talk, share cola nuts with one another. That is the spirit of an Oroko man. My dear brothers and sisters, we have come a long way from home. You don't know tomorrow what can happen, but know that when we are together, we'll be stronger. I would love to see all of you tomorrow morning. Thank you all very much.
His heart may be filled with joy. The acid is there selling. Benny Armstrong, please come to the floor. That is Atlanta product. Benny Armstrong, come to the floor. We are always very proud. Thank you. these African dresses, they can't make you tush very well. They are just too big. Anyway, also I announced that our brother Sono Papa will be leaving America finally on Sunday. Sunday, 3 o'clock, rendezvous, funeral home. Or if you are not privileged to come to the funeral home, come to the Delta Cargo. And Mr. Swear, if you don't mind, Mr. Swear is leading a group for a wonderful initiative. He has started a small insurance company, not company, a group. It's $20 if somebody dies. I just registered my wife in that group. I have registered my wife in that group, that insurance group. If there are already 100 members, we want 300 members. Now, if she likes, she can register me too, but I've registered her. So please. But this is something to help the community. If anything happens, all the people will contribute $20 and then give it to you to help you. And again, I want to thank the Oroko people, thank this community for what you people did for Sona Papa. $24,000 one night, Saturday night, for Sona Papa. $24,000. That is a record. Let us dance, let us rejoice, but please come to the meeting early. Come to the meeting on time. Okay, Mr. DJ, put some music and let's move on.
Mama Luis, Mama so far go. What be saka ma to boko. What talking about man do we? When do we? When do we? What do we? Ramu karane di. Wana ikana jo. Very glad to see Bangare. Okata. Mariba me boro mama o. Mariba me boro papa o. Mariba me boro bando o. Ozaka ti more ma o so koko ye. Ozaka ti more ma o so koko ye. Yeah yeah. Mama o. Yeah yeah. Mariba me bora bora mama oh. Mariba me bora bora papa oh. Mariba me bora bora mama oh. Ewa bebe ke oza bora keruko. Ewa bebe ke oza bora keruko. Undi yote okuri yomamuki. Undi yote okuri yomamuki. Ezanga mene. Chate fama ni bale. Oti mianda mo mama matati mo. Mama mwana wamba ye kamere manyo ye. Mano kine atuiwe omo bana ye. Asene doti ama oza sanyo. Omano ngimo ngama mariba asubiye. Omo kise pete tete omo kotije. Omano ngima yanga nebe no kise kwe o. Omano ngiye kwa beni no mawe miwe o. Ea we miwa tinya we me kuru bende. Eza se bende se we baba nana o. Eze we banana se we mekere. Eze mekere se we boraka o. Chuma ere se se ne kibe kanina. Motongi nyoro era kapongwe. Mariba me bora bora mama e. Mariba me bora bora papa e.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are allowed to dance. We are allowed to dance only 2 more songs, and I will close the party because we have work tomorrow.